Okay, so let's talk about the energies over the overall energies. I was about to say the energies working for you, but the overall energies. I have the devil here coupled with the ace of wands. I got a feeling I'm dealing with the Capricorn. Even though I am seeing the devil over here, I'm not seeing toxicity as much as I am seeing Capricornish energy. Okay. So some of you guys might have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, or you are a Capricorn. Okay. And what I am seeing over here is I feel like, do you see the devil? He's in all red, but his wings look like they're leather, okay, or it has a covering over it. So the message I was getting was that your flight is protected or your wings are protected. So it looks like your journey towards success is protected. So don't worry about that. Like your road or your path, okay? Or your transportation towards success, like the way you're going to make it towards success is protected, if that means anything for you guys, okay? With the Ace of Wands over there, I feel like if any of you guys lost that spark or that energy, I feel like you're going to get that new spark that you know how when you're working on, you know how sometimes you just lose the energy or you lose the passion for things? I feel like your passion's going to be rekindled, okay? And I feel like here's the thing, if you perhaps like have a business, I feel like you're going to be adding something with the Ace of Wands over here. You're going to be adding a new level to your business, and that's what's going to bring that spark back, okay? All right. So you have a new baby in your business for some of you guys, especially with that Capricorn energy over there. Some of you guys are just really fertile. Whatever you're doing, like there's the next level. I'm moving to the next level in it. Okay. And it's going to bring about another spark. For some of you guys, I see you multitasking a lot, but I see you being able to handle that multitask. Okay. I see you being able to handle that. With the Ace of Wands, she has three hands and she's able to handle that. For some of you guys, it's about learning how to protect yourself while you are working. Okay, some people might come after whatever it is you're trying to give birth to, and you're going to have to protect it. Don't worry about it. I think the passion that you have itself, if you can see that bug crawling up her, what do you call that? Her light, whatever that is. It looks like a stem that's on fire, but if you can see that bug crawling up, it's like the passion the energy or the passion that you bring to the table on this new project that you're working on. I don't know why I feel project so badly. Um, Whatever passion that you're bringing to this project that you're working on, I feel like all the people, it's going to kill the bugs. Okay. So like the bugs are going to get burned by the passion that you have behind that. All right. I'm trying to cut these readings short. Let me see if there's anything else I see over there for your overall energy. So it's all about starting something brand new, okay? And I feel like you put in a lot of work with the devil energy. I always say that when you're starting a new project, the devil energy is really good, and that's what I'm seeing over here. So that Capricorn energy is really good when it's towards the right thing, right? When it's towards a brand new project, it's the right thing. Like if you're studying and you have the devil energy, that's really good energy, right? You're spending all your time getting to the bottom of it. You might have to find a little bit of balance. And I think you will later, but you don't have to worry about that right now. Right now is the devil energy. And the balance is that you're going to be able to multitask and do all these things. That's the balance. Okay. But it's a very fruitful time for you. And I feel like you're going to be able to use it. So just keep working hard. Okay. For some of you guys, it could be the fact that you're moving out of a time of imbalance, okay, with the devil card, and moving towards a time where you're able to do all the things that you wanted to, okay? You're moving out of a time of toxicity and moving into a time where you're able to be fertile and do all the things that you want to do, okay? Including protect yourself. Some of you guys might have had problems protecting yourself in the past. All right, moving on, you guys. All right, moving on to energies that are working for you. I got a feeling I got a business reading coming out today, okay? This is about whatever project or whatever business you started on. The energies that are working for you, I have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I have a feeling that some of you guys are thinking about competition, which is really good. Your competitors with the Two of Swords over here. Um, It could be conflict within your company too, okay? Because of differences, okay? Differences, okay? Opposing forces in your business, okay? And I feel like in the past that's possibly caused you a lot of you're thinking about it and you're looking at how you can overcome that. I feel like this is a really good energy that you're thinking of how to overcome obstacles within your company. I think for some of you guys, it's the matter of, or within your business. I think for some of you guys, it's a matter of competition over here, okay? Because these are two people. It's a matter of competition getting the best of you. And I feel like you're thinking and planning of it ahead of time. This is all head energy. So it's like I'm doing this in my mind, okay? I'm thinking about this in my mind, which is good for you because if you're thinking about it, then you can plan for it, okay? If you're thinking about it, then you can plan for it. That's what I'm getting over here, okay? Um I think that that's where I'm just going to leave it at that as far as your yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Cut this short, you guys, okay? Let's talk about the negative energies or the energies that are working against you, okay? I have the Knight of Cups with the magician, okay? And it's interesting because whatever cup that magician is holding, you're going to see what's in it. Whatever cup that the knight is holding in the Knight of Cups, you're going to see it with the magician now, okay? So he gives it to the magician. You can see the magician with that cup. Now, there's an interesting thing about this magician card because I notice all those shadows in the background. I think as you are trying to work on your projects or as you are trying to, for some of you guys, it's like, um, I'm working on my project openly. Okay. So people see you. They're the shadows over there. That may be where you're getting your competitors from, but I think you're pretty much aware of it. Okay. I'm going to say that coupled with the last reading I just said, I'm getting a brighter picture of now you're absolutely aware of it. And I see those shadows lurking. So for you thinking about all that, I feel like you're in the right. You do have competitors. Um, you do have competitors and they are watching you with the magician card. They're watching everything that you do. And you might be creating your own competitors here. That may not necessarily be a bad thing. We're going to see what the advice card says on that. And I think that's why you're in your head trying to figure out what do I do about this? What do I do about my competitors, especially when I train my competitors? All right. And I think and I see that a lot in the business world where people are getting started and they're more open. They're not strategic with how they let out their information. And nowadays, I also feel like, the biggest problem is people's intellectual property. Um, People are just putting it out there. Let's just say you're very creative. You're on social media and you're just putting out all your creativity and pouring it out. And people see you and they will mimic that. And that's become a big problem in the world of business. So when you're trying to monetize on when you're trying to monetize on your creativity, the problem is somebody else has already, seen your process. They know your process. Have you guys ever watched painters who paint and when they start out it looks all ugly, but in the end it's this beautiful picture? And as we're watching them, sometimes we don't necessarily know what they're doing, but in the process of watching them, you're learning their process, right? You're learning how they do it. Some people become more confident in painting by watching these people, okay? Some people just become more confident in their process because they can see it. They see how messy the other person, the master, was before they got to that final end. And it makes them feel comfortable. Okay. So for some of you guys, that's what it is. You're training your competition. But the fact that you're thinking about how to get ahead of the game is okay and cool. All right. I'm going to cut it short right there. I'm also learning how to cut these readings short so you guys can get your reading and move on to your day. I know you have a lot to do. So let's get to the advice card. All right, coming to the advice card, we got the World card, which is really beautiful. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Now, in the World card, I got Piscean energy, Pisces. I got with the two fish up there, right? I also have Leo energy, okay, at the bottom. It's a devious Leo energy, and it also has the devil over here, okay? So I have Capricorn, I have Leo, and I have Pisces. And I feel like as you are graduating to the next level, new demons, new monsters. So it's only going to get harder. So do not focus on the past when you're going to the next level. I want to say that, okay? Now she's coming through onto the next end naked, pretty much, right? All right. So she stripped herself of old things. Now, she's also looking in the past over here. So I got a feeling as you are moving forward, do not look in the past. Okay. I feel like as you are, do not look in the past. All right. Pay attention to where you're going and your steps forward, because forward you have new demons that you're going to have to deal with. And at the same time, I have the Nine of Swords. If you graduate, okay, if you graduate, I feel like your onlookers, those shadows, the people who are competing with you are going to be looking, and I feel like they're going to be scared shitless. Okay. I feel like just you being able to graduate, here you are with that wand over here. You have two wands in your hand. Okay. So it brings me back and it ties back in with the ace of wands in the beginning, where you're graduating to a new level. But as you're graduating, people, your onlookers, that's what's really going to get them when you're graduating to the next level and you're no longer stuck there. But the caution for you is that as you move forward, look forward, because there are new demons and new things that you're going to have to face and fight. All right. So you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm learning how to cut it shorter so we can move on with life, right? Have a wonderful day, you guys.